trying to be a bit more eco-friendly and produce a little less waste to look after our planet, but sometimes it is very inconvenient. And one of the ways that I've been trying to reduce my waste is with sanitary products and menstrual hygiene products. The obvious solution, you might say, is to use a period cup. They're reusable, kind of, I don't even know what the type of plastic is called, like the plastic cups that you put up inside you and it catches all your blood and then you empty it. But I just couldn't face putting one of them inside me, so I was looking for alternative ways to not use disposable sanitary items, but without having to put something gross in my body. So I've come to the discovery of period pants. Period pants are just like normal pants, but with an absorbent layer and a waterproof layer as well to prevent anything from coming through. So you can just go about your day and you don't have to worry about your cup overflowing or about any of the kind of medical issues that are associated with disposable sanitary products, like toxic shock syndrome with tampons, or about the fact that you are throwing away loads of them and they're clogging up the seas and killing the turtles, because we all care about the turtles now. Thank you David Attenborough and Blue Planet for making everyone care about turtles. So there's actually not that many period pants brands out there, I found. Most of them are based in America. There is one UK brand. I reached out to all of them and 2 brands came back to me and sent me some of their products to review and compare and share with you guys to raise awareness about period pants, because I'd never even thought that this was a thing before. The first company is the only British company that I could find anyway, and this is Pretty Clever Pants, and they look like this. Do you guys remember Carol Smiley? Like, I don't remember what TV show she was on. I feel like it was a home makeover show. Basically, she's now the face of this company, Pretty Clever Pants. So I was like, oh my god, it's Carol Smiley. She likes these pants. It was really cool. And these are originally not marketed to be period pants. They're marketed to be incontinence pants for when you've got weak bladders, but they work pretty well as period pants as well, just gonna say. So this is what the pair I've got looks like. They look like pants. They're not the sexiest of pants. They're not skimpy or anything, none of them are, because that's not what you want when you're on your period. You want coverage and security, so that is what these give me. These ones in particular, the absorbent bit comes right up your back as well, so the whole of your butt is covered and it comes all the way up the front, right up to the waistband. So if you're wearing them in bed and you're lying down, you're absolutely fine, you're covered. The kind of, what even is this bit called? Gusset, I want to say. The bit that goes in between your legs is quite wide, which I quite like because it means that it's like definitely reaching all the way to your legs. You're not like, I don't know, worried you're going to get a front wedgie and then you won't have any coverage. You know, this is the sort of things I worried about. Compared to the other brand, which I'll talk about in a second, these ones are more, not more absorbent, but they can take more of my blood. So I tried these out. I wore these for a full day from like 7 in the morning till 5:30 at night, and I was fine. No leakage, just free bleeding into them. It was my heaviest day as well. It was my first day of my period, so that is when I'm heaviest. Obviously, I can only speak from my experiences. Everyone's periods are different, everyone's flows are different and bleed different amounts on different days and stuff. So this is my experience on my heaviest days. Wore these all day and I was absolutely fine. They do kind of have a plastic lining because that is the waterproof bit that stops, you know, all the blood coming out or the pee, whatever. And you might worry that that'd be quite rustly when you're walking, but it's really not. You really don't notice it at all. They are very comfortable. I kind of sized down a little bit so it'd be a bit snug so that, you know, there's no worry of leakage. So they're a little bit tight on me, but that is just my preference. I do like that they are black because, you know, everyone looks good in black. My only issue is that because they are black, you can't see if you were to leak through at all, you wouldn't be able to see because it's black. So that is my only issue with them being black. I think they do come in different colours, so just have a look on their website. The next company I'm going to talk about is Dear Kate's. This is an American company, and the market they're kind of going for is like young, sporty people. So they do a lot of like sportswear as well as like just the standard pants. So the ones that they sent to me are these lovely blue ones. These are the Hazel Hipster Mini Exhale. That is really difficult to say, and the only part that has got the absorbent bit is just a little bit in your legs. That's why they're called mini, because that is the only bit that is absorbent. And the sister to these is the Hazel Hipster Full Rebel. So same kind of design. Oh, my voice is going. But the absorbent bit goes all the way like up your butt, like, and right to the front, the same as the Pretty Clever pants, like full coverage. And same principle as the Pretty Clever pants, you can just put these on and then go about your day. I find that these aren't as absorbent. I tried wearing the full ones for a whole day, and by like 3 o'clock, because they're coloured, you could kind of see it was coming through a little bit, so I put a pad in. But I do prefer these ones because of they're more colourful. I prefer the fit a bit better. I think they're a little bit more stylish and feel a little bit less like granny pants. You know, everyone wears granny pants when they're on the period, but sometimes you want to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more sexy. So the way I would wear period pants to kind of get the most out of them, especially the Dear Kate's ones, which are slightly less absorbent, I found, is I'd put them on in the morning, get dressed as regular, but I'd put a pad in for the first half of the day, whether that's a disposable one or a reusable one, which I've also kind of invested in as well. You put your pad in for the first half of the day, gets to lunchtime, you take your pad out, and then you free bleed into pants for the rest of the day. That is a way that I found that works, and I'm going to be continuing doing that for the foreseeable future. Though I will need to get a couple more pairs, because I've just got the 3 pairs that I've just showed you, and that's not enough for a full like 5 days of bleeding. So I will get a couple more pairs, because otherwise I have to like frantically wash them in the middle of the week so that I've got enough to come. The reusable pads that I use just look like this. I got these from Amazon. They come in a 2-pack. They're just like a felty kind of material, the bit that goes against your vagina, and on the back they are nice and bright and colourful. So they just kind of clip round like the gusset bit, I'm gonna call it that, that's what it's called now. They just clip round like a regular pad would, apart from it's not sticky. And then when you're done with it and you want to put it away in your bag, you just fold it up like this, and it becomes like a little parcel. So it's totally secure inside. You could just pop that in your bag to take it home to wash. I chuck them in my laundry basket like this, and then I just make sure I unfold them when I wash them. So I really like these as well. However, I find that I don't like wearing these at night because they're not sticky like disposable pads are. They kind of move around in your pants at night. So what I really like is wearing period pants at night, because then you're totally covered. During the day, wearing these for the first half of the day, and then taking them out, and then having the pants for the second half of the day. So that is how I've been using my reusable period products, a little routine for you. I do have one more really exciting thing to show you that Dear Kate sent me, and these are these leggings. These are the Yoga Go Commando Capris, which is really cool. So they are really high quality yoga pants, kind of cut off below the knee. They do have like several different cuts and colours and everything. So they're really high quality. They've got a really thick waistband, which I like, and it's got a little pocket in the front. Pockets, leggings with pockets, genius. But they also have the absorbent patch in the middle. Now this bit is a lot smaller than on the period pants, like they kind of cover the whole bit. This bit's quite small really. So I probably wouldn't go completely commando with these leggings, but these would be great for those days when you're due to come on, but you've got a yoga class and you're like, am I going to come on during the class? Oh, not sure. These are great to just be safe, and then you know you're covered if you do come on in the middle of the class. And also if you're like using a tampon and you just want that bit of extra protection, then you've got it as well. But they are so comfy. Like, I normally buy really cheap leggings, so it's quite nice to have such high quality leggings that I can use. So I might just wear these when I'm not on and just wear them all the time. So because everyone's bodies are different, it's quite hard to demonstrate how absorbent the pants are and how much of your period they will hold. So I've got a glamorous assistant with a nice jug of red water, because those stupid period ads always give us blue water, and nope, we're going with red water. And we're gonna pour onto the pants until it leaks through. So this is the black ones. Oh my god. We've got a bin bag. Oh my god. Wait, slow down, slow down. Ah! That didn't go through, that just spilled out the side. Okay, wait, stop. Okay, it's not gonna hold anymore, it's not absorbing it. But there's a puddle. There's a puddle in the pants and it's not coming through. That is quite impressive, really. Now onto the blue Dear Kates. These ones are the less absorbent ones, so I feel like these are gonna come through. I'm gonna have to wash all these after this or stain them red. No, we're still going. Okay, it's the same. These are doing the same. They've given, it's like a puddle. That's them dripping out the sides, but there is like a puddle here and it's not coming out. That's pretty cool. There's not even anything on the other side, like no indicator that that's come through at all. These are the other Dear Kate, but the more absorbent ones. This one's got a butt panel. We should have measured like how much liquid this was. Okay. This one can take quite a lot because it's got more kind of surface area. Oh, wait, one sec, it's gonna drip out the side. Finally, I don't know how we're gonna do these ones, the leggings. You won't be able to see it, but I'll be able to feel it coming through on my hands. Yeah, it's not coming through, oh my god, that's spilling. It's not coming through the absorbent bit. Okay, no, it is kind of coming through like the absorbent pad bit now, so you can kind of see it there. So these ones are definitely the least absorbent out of all of them. Thank you! Oh, the things I put you through. So those are all the period pants that I've been reviewing over the last couple of months. Obviously only like 5 days out of each month that I've been properly trying them out. I would really recommend trying them just to give them a go. Just to see whether they would work with your lifestyle, whether they are comfortable to you. Obviously it's your body, you look after your menstrual hygiene however you want to. I'm not going to dictate to you, but I was personally trying to reduce my waist and I found that this is a really good way to do it. So if you are trying to be a bit more eco-friendly, or you think that this might be a bit more convenient, like if you're very sporty or if you're traveling a lot, maybe these would be a bit more convenient than buying them in and wearing them all the time. Dear Kate's actually has a whole range for like dance clothes, so that might be really cool. I haven't had a look at them because I am no way a dancer, but if you are, that might be a really cool thing to look at. And if you do fancy trying them out, I'm actually doing a giveaway on my Instagram at the moment, which I will put on the screen right now. Please go and follow me. So giving away a couple of the period pants, just find the picture where I'm posing in the pants and there will be all the instructions for the giveaway on there. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to Pretty Clever Pants and Dear Kates for providing me with the pants to review. And I'll see you in next week's video, which will be my plan with me for May. See you then. Bye! These are the Hazel Mini, what are they called? Hazel Hipster Mini Exhale. These are the Hazel Mini Hipster X Scale. I can't say that.